This is Forrest Lang. Forrest owns and operates a tattoo shop in a suburb of San Diego, California. Forrest has been a tattoo artist for over 10 years. But this is not a tale of tattoos. This is a tale of the persistence of the human spirit.
I experienced a lot of physical and sexual abuse as a child. I was taken out of my home when I was 12 years old and put into a series of group homes and foster homes, and ultimately I ended up, when I was 13, in a physically, sexually, emotionally abusive foster home situation. When my foster mother had tried to kill me, I ran away and I lived on the streets. I drank as much as I could and I stayed drunk as much as I could. And I thought to myself, you might as well just kill yourself because you will never ever succeed at life. You have no chance. Thomas was a friend to me when I didn't have a lot of friends. I was hanging out with Thomas. It was late at night and I picked up my pistol in my house and I pulled the slide back to see if the pistol was empty with the magazine in, and it stayed back. I didn't look. I didn't do the proper safety checks, and I pressed the slide forward and I pointed it at my friend's head and he said, "Don't you know you're not supposed to play with guns?" And I pulled the trigger. My friend died in my arms. It was the worst thing that ever happened to me. It was the worst thing I've ever experienced in my life. I was arrested and I got booked into jail, and I felt like I deserved to be charged and convicted. I felt like I deserved to be in prison. There was a trial, and at the trial I was charged with second-degree murder, manslaughter, and involuntary manslaughter. The jury decided that I didn't need to go to prison, and I was acquitted of every charge a year later. When I deployed to Iraq, I was very angry with myself still. I felt like I didn't deserve to live. And my idea and my goal as a Navy corpsman was to give my life saving somebody else. I felt like that would be the way to make amends for the mistakes that I had made. I did experience some of the horrors of war there, but to me, I had already seen things that were so much worse than that it didn't seem like a big deal. My daughter's name is Grace. She's the best part of my life. I used to feel suicidal and I used to feel hopeless, and since my daughter has been born, I never feel that anymore. And I've discovered a way to experience fulfillment and joy in life, and that is to be of service to other people. I have a wonderful life today. I have a charmed life. I experience happiness and joy the majority of the time.
I never seen him turn away anyone. He would literally help anyone without judgment, or anything like that.
All the time I'm given opportunities to reach out to people who are combat veterans, to people who have had a horrific accident or a loss of someone close to them, to people who have experienced not so nice things from childhood. And I get just an immense amount of joy out of helping people.
Forrest is engaged to marry his girlfriend, Kristen, and as he marches on, he proves to us all that life is good.
I love you. Kristen, I love you.